Alright.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
No,
You're
don't ask him that.
sassy,
Oh,
acting like you weren't afraid of us.
he might show you
I
something.
ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor. Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her tape, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
Nice.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nevalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property.
Oh, right, okay.
We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do.
Yeah.
I just figured gangs in Nevalis were a bit more...
You're some straight up guys.
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Me too.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
Later. I like those guys. They're to... Where are we going? We're looking for loot round over here. There's a bit round the back there. I don't know how we get to that though. It's gotta be up top, like so maybe taking that one of those elevators. Is this a broken elevator? No, it's not an elevator. It's just got one of the elevator-like symbols. So we definitely need to repair the hover. We should probably see Evelyn as well. Let's do that. So we'll do side quests, right? So we'll repair the hover. Go see Evelyn. Collect lots of loot. Speak to Techo. Oh, that's a broken one.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Seen who?
Nari.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Did you just assume
Well,
his
your clothes
homelessness?
are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry.
It's a mixed message.
There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
Too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Takeo, if you see Nari, tell her Takeo is looking for her.
Will do, Takeo.
I will.
Delivery driver, taxi driver, courier, taxi driver, message giver.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people.
Your boy.
Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. And she doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
Brothers.
That's right, the Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right? Hoo, hoo.
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on it either.
Now let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
Alright, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Later, Rory. Alright. We came up this way before. It didn't give us up the loot over there. Oh, okay, we've got to fix this. Requires coolant? Yeah, let's do it. Christy Hex.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
Alright, let's see if we can find her mouse. But Joe Ham, you're not thinking of eating a mouse, I'd sell it.
Hey, lady, you should try our noodles. We fried them with the chili out like they do out east.
Why do you think I'd want that?
Because you're from East.
'Cause you ain't from around here, am I right?
Do I stand out that much?
Yes.
Sure, but you're talking to a guy with half a metal face. I don't exactly blend in here either.
In Navalis you do. I see lots of people with augments.
These aren't augments, lady. I was in the war. That's where I learned to cook.
Well, I don't like chili oil in my ramen.
How about gyoza?
Gyoza is a different story. You got any?
We did, but now I can't justify making more than 2 or 3 dishes. No one comes by here no more.
How come?
See that elevator over there?
The one I fixed?
It went nuts, and now it won't carry people up to the transit station. This was the main route to catch the train. Without the elevator,
Oh, the other
no
elevator?
one walks by.
The elevator went nuts?
Yeah, it sure did. I tried to talk sense into it, but it says
Let's
it
fix
will
it.
only talk to an
Camus.
automata. The damn thing told me humans are only good for eating.
The elevator said
Maybe I
humans
could
are good
talk to
for
it.
eating.
It don't talk to people.
I have an automata. Maybe he can help.
Knock yourself out, lady.
Okay, so I don't think it's the one we fixed. I think it must be another one. Oh, what do you got to say, Nestor?
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger. Normally I don't sell to your kind, but business is hard these days.
Cybernetic arm and some liquid sun.
That'll be all.
Nestor Cray will never remember
I wonder
the
if we give the
kind
cybernetic
stranger.
arm to the dude that lost his hand. You reckon that's a thing? Item added. The fisherman. Talk to an elevator named Golgotha. Well, Christy's still looking for her mouse.
Horrifying. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and other lights for your logo at Outland Empire.
Oh, there it is.
Hello? Are you the elevator that eats people?
I am Gorgothoa, child of Kara and destroyer of worlds.
Whoa.
Hear my roar and quake in fear, for I will consume all mankind.
This elevator means business.
Uh-huh. Listen, Gorgothoa, my friend Joe isn't getting any business because people can't use you as an elevator anymore. Any chance you could go back to just moving people up and down?
The destruction of mankind is my goal. Nothing less.
Can we get this guy as the car? And then get our car back into a dog body?
I will speak no further with your kind. I consume humans. I do not converse with them.
Camus, come in. Are you getting all this? Can you talk to Gorgothoa, please?
Hello, Mr. Gorgothoa. I am Camus, an automata just like you.
You are nothing like me. I consume the souls of humans. You serve them.
How do you consume them?
Within my belly, I swallow them whole.
But then, where do they go?
What do you mean?
They just get out again, but on a different floor. That is what the humans want. So you are serving them too.
Nonsense! I excrete only the waste.
But you are not working now. I mean, you are not eating them.
I grow weary of their flavor.
We need to convince him that he's not really eating the people.
No, I have another idea.
No, let's...
Gorgothoa,
there we go, yeah.
What do humans eat?
Let's get him to eat more people by being nice to them. He'll be tricking them.
Well, you need to eat humans to survive, and they need to eat to survive too. Have you tried ramen?
Why would I waste my time with human food?
Well, you're broken right now. I mean, you're not eating humans anymore. They taste bad, right? What if you ate some ramen with them?
Still be my dude.
What if every human
so
came with a side
man.
order of ramen?
Paper Pop
a
Pants,
delicious
hope you and the
noodle
fam
side
are going
dish.
good smile.
We're going
what
good.
if I tire of ramen?
Then there is always gyoza.
Very well. If humans come to me with ramen, I will take them up to... I will willingly consume them.
Thanks, Gorgothoa.
AD always shows up as a random amount. Yeah, it does, hey. Thanks very much, man. Alright, we've got to go tell Joe that if... that's going to increase Joe's sales as well, right? Because he's going to, like... They're going to have to bring ramen to Joe. Like, buy ramen from Joe. And then take it to the elevator. The elevator will think he's eating it, and then the people will get to eat their ramen. Solve the problem for you, Joe. All I'm going to do is find that mouse.
I have some very good, very weird news for you.
The elevator working again?
Yes.
Yes, but only for people carrying a bowl of ramen.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good for you, isn't it, Joe?
I can put up signs. Free elevator ride with every bowl.
Don't thank me. Thank my automata, Camus.
Hey, thanks to the both of yous. I'm gonna whip up a batch of gyoza as a thank you. Come back next week or any week after, and you don't gotta pay me nothing for your dumplings.
Perfect.
Thanks, Joe.
Broadcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast. Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
What have you been up to, Zombie? Can we go through here? Oh, that's Christy. Waiting for isolation grenade, yeah. It's getting better though, right? A lot of no more cases days. Alright, we've got everything up here except Christie's mouse, which is weird. I wonder if we buy it. No, he had an arm and something else. Oh, that was from the dude. Maybe it's from the merchant. Or maybe we can go up. Maybe not. Oh, that's the big elevator. Wait, if they're supposed to get a free ride with every ramen, how are they supposed to do that if the ramen's up the top? It's a big elevator though. Your day septic travel. Yeah. Just gotta hold on, dude. It'll happen. Although, like, overseas travel might be a little bit after regular things go back. Hard to say. Because New Zealand aren't letting anyone thing. Like, they locked down straight away, didn't they? That one's Nesta. Oh, that one's Joe. Oh, so I guess there is no stuff. Bad. They go back to phase 3 today. Were they on like phase 4 or more? They were on it though. Like they didn't muck around. As soon as it looked bad, like she just shut down the whole island, which is so smart. And also easy to do when it's like, are there direct flights from New Zealand to? There'd probably be direct flights from New Zealand to America, right? Yeah, they went into full lockdown really quickly.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your Lola at Outland Empire.
Yeah, I think there's Auckland to East Coast, West Coast, US. Hey, head opener, how's things? Good, things good, man. How are you? Just enjoying this cool game. Really digging it. I'm just hoping they fix the achievements, because there's a lot of achievements to do lots of different things, and some of them you can't get both of. You've got to get one or the other. So,
do we go up on one of those big elevators?
Well, eventually.
I go up in one.
I need to
It's
repair.
called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow!
Game's really cool. I mean, it is essentially just a bunch of fetch quests. You play as a courier, so I guess that's what the game's going to be. But there's a cool story to go with it, and collecting stuff. Let's get repairs. You want bumpers? I really don't want to get traces.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors.
Ah, okay, let's get some lateral boosters.
Yes, please.
Alright, and then let's get
we'll
the bumpers. Reduce the vape in the drive star so fast that orange intensity vaporizes. No, I don't really want to get a booster. I'm happy just cruising. Oh, Panz, you just got it repaired and you just drove straight into you pushed the wrong button. Anyway. But yeah, no, it's cool. Story's chill. Oh, we can go we want to go return the punch cards to Evelyn. That means our house is over there. And is there any loot along the way? There's loot around our house. Then we can get the ones at Cambria Heights, maybe. Alright, let's do that. it's just chill. And it looks great. Delivery simulator instead of a walking one. Yeah, you get to make some choices, and I don't think they're super meaningful. But like I said, there's different achievement lines depending on which way you go. So I think it's more if they're just wanting to tell a story. And I'm down with that. Alright, where's the parking? Yeah, I mean, it does. It just looks astonishing. Oh, did I park on the wrong side again? I parked on the wrong side again. This happened last time when we first came in. Okay, so we got some loot there, there, and there. Let's go get that loot first, and then we'll go see Evelyn, give her the punch cards. Let me through. I think there's an option to go into camera mode to take better screenshots. I haven't really looked into it too much. Okay, just down this way. Because there's some really, because they, you know, the idea is that if you're exploring, like imagine if you could zoom out and take something like that, you know.
Kickstar Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
But yeah, no, it's, the art they've done is really good. No, there's no. I haven't seen any constraints yet. I think if you damage your car up or if you run out of petrol, like if you damage your car up bad enough, I think it might break down. But we haven't gotten that far. If you run out of fuel, I'm guessing I don't know what happens. But as far as the quests. There's no time limit. Like, it's not like a Crazy Taxi type setup where you've got to get the jobs done before a time or anything. Which I kind of like, because it means you can stop and go anywhere and explore. But I also wouldn't mind some of them having that bit of a necessity to actually get somewhere, because that kind of makes sense, right? But, you know, either way, it's still good. I've got a Corpsec flyer. Oh, it's removed. You can only use it once. Oh, but it unlocks the thing. I'm okay with that. How many Corpsec flyers do we have? Okay, so I still have one more. I think that's the only one I had. I don't think I picked up 3. So maybe it's not actually removing it. It says removed there, but maybe that's just a... Glenbow, what do you got for me, dude?
I think there are clear differences in intelligence between the Spire dwellers and those from the slums.
We're from the slums,
Debate
dude.
me.
Me? No.
Oh, why? Are you afraid? I'm Glimbo, and I'm the most skilled debater in the whole of Novalis. I am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Fine, you win.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me. Men are clearly superior to women in strength as well as skill.
All right.
Nothing? Okay. The Eastern Peninsula is home to savages who eat their own children.
I know I did. Delicious.
Androids don't deserve their rights. They have no soul.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who were not born of other humans.
We just beat him.
That is why androids deserve no right. Ah, you see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win. Ha! You concede. Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the East eat babies. Rich people from the Spire deserve their wealth. I win.
Okay, we'll just be walking over here now. Alright. I have the punch cards. Should we go into our house too? Like our apartment's here. We should see what we can get for our apartment. Evelyn, I got heaps of punch cards. How many punch cards did we end up getting? She wanted 20, we got 39.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers.
Got heaps of stuff.
They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
How many more do you need?
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with the standard corpset comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have. Though it will take some time to unlock them.
Nice.
Why do you think Dr. Zizich locked your memories away? And why are you worried about corpset being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions.
Yeah.
I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, what upgrades can we get? Pizza subscription? Plant, hover model, fridge, desk chair, lamp, fish tank, mirror, for 3D object, retro gaming console, music player still there, the doghouse, the framed photo. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another 20 after that at least. So I'm okay. I didn't recognize the symbol when we first started playing. So there's a bunch of places that we were at that we didn't loot. I think we've hit a lot of them up on our travels. But I'm okay stopping at random locations that aren't too far out of the way. Who was that dude? Oh. So we'll go drop off at Cambria Heights and get those. Wish you could lock the mini-map though. I like my north being north. How do we get to that one? That's a long walk. Okay. I guess we gotta do it. Go too far. I went too far, Panz.
Life Corp. Become your
20, we could go back and get the next part of the story. We can wait. Fellas. Yeah, so we'll get as much stuff as we can on the way to the Vinculum Ascender. camera's doing the thing where it's... There we go. It's been orkies. This Kobayashi HQ. This place is pretty big. I wonder if we could have parked there. Perhaps not, right? Is it going to take us all the way across? That would be good if it did. All these apartments and things. So we're almost at the bottom of the city, right? Is there any of those elevators go down? No, they all... Oh, one of them goes down. So we're like at the second bottom floor, above the Hallows. Yeah, definitely a lot of world building time. Oh man, there's going to be an achievement for... There's possibly an achievement for discovering every place. I just hope that if you get every bit of loot, that covers all the extra spots. Otherwise, that'd be needle haystack type of deal. Like, what area haven't I... Especially without a without a checklist. I actually think that's really important. If you have big, expansive quests, like achievements, you know, like visit all the locations, have a checklist that you can... As a player, can look at and be like, oh, I'm missing this one out of 100 places. Where is it? What was it? One of the Grand Theft Autos didn't do that. And oh my god! I remember, you know, friends of mine. They were trying to. I think they'd missed out on like, I think it was the tags, and they'd done them all, but they had to sit back down and go back and re-tag because one of them didn't count, but they didn't know which one didn't count. Might have been a combined... The way they said it sounded like it was a bigger achievement. Unless it was like a meta achievement that involved doing like the tags and taking photos and doing something else. Yeah. Check the city. Alright, so we just head off for this one. Cool. We'll go to the left one first. Just heading in the correct direction now. Oh, how do I get it? Let's get above everything this way. There we go. Nice. It just feels good. Electronics. Which way are we? Except for this part where the camera goes in a weird spot and we have no idea which way we're facing. Either way. Girls, girls, girls. Aw. I want to see the Voxley Bobs. Got ink. Yeah, it's just a... I don't know. I guess really taking me into a super chill place. Which is good. What else do we have here? We got 2 bits around the corner, and then we go across the road, speak to a dude, get 2 loot, and go up into the spire. Or the weird vertical ascender thingy. What's it called? The vinculum ascender. Oh. Haven't had any interaction with the holo cache thing yet. It does ask for a passcode. We got a passcode for something, right? Oh, that was for something different way back at the start. Oh, is that? Oh, look at that. Okay. So we don't have to park to get across? Oh, that's cool. So it's like an elevator, but it's like a travelator. I was gonna, like, drive over here. Cool. Oh, it's engineer dude. Is this the same crazy guy?
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
It's the same dude.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
No.
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
No. It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual.
No, what are you going to do about the
I might even
buildings
try
falling over?
sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean, about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone.
He's like, yeah, I can.
Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week, I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The neighborhood.
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Alright, for those of you planning on being engineers in a couple thousand years' time, apparently the pay goes down. Be aware of that. More punch card.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Colon Biotics.
One of those occupations in Find the Real You. Thanks for the random message, Dana. Murderer. That seems a little, Alright, we're ready to go up the ascender. Pretty sure we've got everything in this node, yeah.
Upgrade your neural augment to the modular BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
Okay. The Vinculum Ascender.
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
Yeah, he's got a sad face.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels 1,000,000 miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer. But the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
I just told you
it was an
that.
accident at Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the 3rd traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
Yeah.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was.
I played the
You
flute.
can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore.
Now we're going up
I used
a
to play the
long
flute.
way.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
Okie dokes. Get the fancy pants loots. Should see what the vendor up here has to offer. We might not get to come back again. End magazine.
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
I believe it is a
It's
falcon.
a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
Wonder what happens if you haven't seen Norman yet. Oh, was that a corpsec fire? It was. Okay, so we have 2 of those. Hello, Mr. CEO dude. I'm holding your package.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
It's a pizza.
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week, they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Take that, pineapple pizza lovers.
Is pineapple so bad?
It's not very good.
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Alright, we changed the sign, right?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, let's change the sign.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Pineapple deliveries. Hey, Don V.
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
I'm Rania.
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Yeah.
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there?
Yes.
The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So,
Yes, they ordered pizza.
Oh, why didn't we have the choice?
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
Oh, where's the thing back to the car? Oh, quick, it's just coming. Quick, quick, quick. Hold the elevator, please. Ugh. Nice. Alright, go see Norman and tell him about the Falcon. That's that way. Okay. I'm sorry, tell the Falconer about Norman. Oh. Yes, Control.
Hey, kid. The weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
That sounds
What?
cool.
Really?
We can dig that.
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
Ugh.
But they're free.
They're free to
It's
eat
a
mold.
high price to pay for
and
freedom,
algae.
kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Okay. Yeah, they're free. That's not a. I mean, I know freedom's a good thing, but sometimes the freedom to live badly is not good, right? Maybe that, like, that's potentially a. Up to the individual, I guess. Memory chips? We've got heaps of memory chips. More punch cards. With a bit of luck, there'll be a walkway that goes across the way. Otherwise, we just have to get the car up and over. Oh, it doesn't look like it. And it doesn't look like we can get that way either. Wait, can we get down? Nope. Interesting. Is there a through? No. For some reason that looked like an alleyway through the building. It's not.
Just milk Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood Plus vitality, Blood Plus energy, Blood Plus you.
Oh man. It's another magazine. you go. Alright, so we need to go around the building. Should be parking up this way. Up, up, up. Where is it? Is this the one that's taken? No, no big shot in it this time. I think that was the one that had the dude that was parked like in all 3 spots. Time wise tonight. Yeah, we should be able to. I think we can probably see what happens after we speak to the Falconer. Maybe drop off one more to Evelyn. Might be able to do just a little bit more after that. What's that? An ocarina. I was thinking it looks like an ocarina. Huh. 25 upgrades. Punch cards. It's still potentially 80. It's... How many floors are there? 4, maybe 5? Is there an option? There's no option to like go up or down maps, so we can't count the zones. There was one above the Hallows, which is below us, and then our floor, and then this is the Midtown one where we live. So there's definitely 1 or 2 above us. Will this get across? I don't think it actually gets across. I think we have to drive across. There might be a travelator thingy, but I think it's easier just to get in the car.